Yes, 50 eyelash boxes for $9. Now sis, you know, I know that's a steal. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be doing a video on how I started my eyelash business. Now in this video I'll mention some stuff that I didn't see other videos mention, which I feel like would be very helpful if I knew this before I started my business. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope it's very informative. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and follow my social media and my business page. It'll all be in the description below. I'm not gonna ramble, let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is budgeting. Now, when you just start your business, there are going to be some one-time buys. Now, when I say one-time buys, there are going to be some things that you'll just purchase when you're starting your business and you'll never have to pay for them again. And you just have to keep that into consideration so you don't feel overwhelmed when you're purchasing a lot of stuff. And don't get me wrong, you guys don't need a lot of stuff when starting out. And when I say one-time purchases, I mean like, okay, so I use this. It's my label maker to label my lash boxes. No, and I'm gonna explain more when I reach the packaging. This label maker will come into play. But a label maker, printers, if you want backdrops for your lashes, that's probably a one-time cost. And then if you want somebody to design a logo for you, that's a one-time cost. If you want someone to design a website for you, and you guys, you don't need all these extravagant stuff. You can make these stuff yourself. And I personally, I still don't have a website, and I'm fine with taking orders in my DMs and creating my own labels because I'm still a small business. I don't really need a lot of stuff. I'm self-sufficient so far. But we're going to get into logistics. No, there are two ways you can go about this. You can buy all the stuff, then decide how much profit you want to make, or you can make your budget before, and then when you get your stuff, you know how much to spend, and you know, okay, I'm staying within my budget, so that's too expensive, and I'm staying within my budget, so I'll find another vendor. So I'm gonna explain both ways. So if you've already bought all your stuff, you're gonna add up everything that you've bought. And when I say everything, I mean everything. The lashes, the organza bags, the bubble mailers, if you're putting tweezers in there, if you're putting spoolies in there, add all that up. Now let's say all of that is $200, right? And you say, I want a $300 profit. So in all that's $500, you have to find out how you're gonna get that $500, right? So, and that's in order for you to make back that $200 so you can buy more inventory and then still have your $300 profit. So if you have 50 lashes and you need $500, that means you need to be selling each lash for at least $10 to have that $500 back, right? So that's one way. Now the other way is when you make your budget before. So you say, if it's the same $200 scenario, you don't want to spend more than $200, you don't want to spend more than $100, you have to make sure that before you make your purchases, you add everything up before you hit that payment button. Because once you hit that payment button, then it's a whole lot of other recalculations, and then you probably have to be selling stuff for more than you'd like to. I mean, you know, you want to not sell yourself short, but you still don't want to be taxing people, because I mean, people don't like expensive stuff, especially if you're a new business. It's not like you're well established. So you want to think about those stuff so you won't get sidetracked and then realize you can't afford it and feel discouraged. So really think about your budget. So when you start looking for vendors, you can look on AliExpress, Alibaba, Instagram. You type in hashtag eyelash vendors and go through everything. The more followers they have, the better, because that means they're probably reliable. But the downfall comes with that, because they're usually busier and more expensive, because obviously they have more people, they have more clientele, so they can charge a higher price. but the benefit of that is that they're probably more reliable and trustworthy. That's why they have a lot of followers, because people trust them. Always read the comments, and if it's on AliExpress or Alibaba, read the reviews. Reviews tell a lot, because even though you can probably go to the bank and file for, you know, say they stole the money, or you know, you never got the product, it's still going to be a hassle and it's going to set your business back. So you want to make sure that when you're finding a vendor, you look through everything, research. A lot of people sell vendor lists, but I mean, if you want to go that route, that's fine, but they're not selling their vendor. So don't go to somebody's page and be like, oh, I love her lashes, I'm gonna buy her vendor list. She's not selling her vendor. They're probably selling you a vendor that they've used before and then they didn't really like them, or something happened and they just decided to stop working with them. And then some of them can just type in, as I said, hashtag eyelash vendor, put those vendors on a piece of paper, sell it to you, and that is what you call finesse. Okay, finesse. Don't be finesse. Do your research, and honestly, when you do your research, you see so many different stuff, so many different options, so many different prices. And don't just listen to don't just find one vendor and be in love. Do your research. You might find something a lot cheaper, a lot more efficient, you know, somebody who can send it to you, send you samples, send you free samples, and all you have to do is pay for shipping. Not every vendor does that. Some vendors, you have to pay for the samples plus shipping, and shipping is very expensive because it's coming from China and you don't want to wait a month for it. So you want to make sure that whatever you do, it will come to you in a reasonable amount of time, because you don't want your customers waiting a month for lashes. They'll find someone else. So here's another big thing, the name of your business. No, a lot of people use names that are already being used by other, like, when I say names that are already being used, I mean like Dior, Versace, like those names are already trademarked. If your business takes off and you have a trademark business name, you can't use it because it's already trademarked. So it's like you will have to change your business name. And so just like Stormy, someone else had Stormy as their business name. I think it was like Stormy Couture and something like that, but Stormy's name was trademarked. The lady business, even though she had it before Stormy was born, it was not trademarked, so she got sued, I believe. I'm not sure, but it was a big thing. And try to be original with your name is what I'm saying. Don't use something that's already being used, and you don't have to trademark your name. Trademarking is very expensive, and you know, once your business name is original, it's highly unlikely that someone else will have it. So just try to be original with your business name, and you know, don't just find one, just make a list, jot down everything you like, stuff that you like about yourself. My business name is Luxury Lashes by Danae. My name is Danae, and that's what I think about when I see my lashes. They are luxurious, they are fluffy, they are pretty, and that's just what I like. And that is highly unlikely that someone else will have that. But you know, other people have luxury lashes, but Luxury Lashes by Danae. You get what I'm saying? So add something in there that someone else probably won't have, and then you can use it. The next thing I'm gonna talk about is your logo. No, not everybody needs a logo. I'm gonna insert my logo somewhere over here, but I paid for my logo. No, you can make your own logo. You can go to Etsy. Etsy has graphic designers. You can go to you can make it yourself with apps like Fonto, and there are lots of apps basically, and there are YouTube videos out there on how to make it. But I'm not that creative, and not only that, I'm not creative, I wanted my logo to look like me. Now I know that's kind of played out. Some people say it's played out, some people are just using the name and that's it, but I wanted something that looked like me. So I paid someone. It was this is called a cartoon graphic design, I believe. So it's expensive. It's not, I wouldn't say expensive, but it's not gonna be the same price as just the text. So you have to take that in consideration. I knew I wanted that, so I invested in it. But if you guys know you want, okay, you can make it yourself, do that, because it will save you money, and then you know exactly how you're gonna get it. Because the person who made mine, I didn't really like it the first time he made it, and when he made it again, I was in love. So if you can make it yourself, that will save you a lot of time, trouble. Yes. So now we're gonna talk about what you came to the video for. 50 eyelash boxes for $9. Yes, 50 eyelash boxes for $9. Now sis, you know, I know that's a steal, because some people are out here paying $50 for 50 eyelash boxes, and that's not even bad. $50 for 50 eyelash boxes, that's $1 per box. So think about 50 boxes for $9. So I'm gonna insert it somewhere right here, and I'll also link it in the description box so you can find the direct link. And they're on AliExpress. No, the downfall of this is they don't have a lot of options, but they have options. I think they have at least 5 let me be specific. They have at least 5 options that ship out of the US, so that you'll pay about $4 for shipping, and then you'll get it within reasonable time, like probably 4 to 13 business days, which is amazing. And then you have if you want a wider variety, they'll have to ship it from China, which might take 1 year to get here. So I'd advise you to ship from the US, or if you're shipping from China, pay the extra money for faster shipping, whether it's DHL, FedEx, whatever. No, that page, they have reviews, and you can read the reviews and see how it looks, because people actually take pictures of the boxes, and then you can see how it looks on the different lighting, not the the picture that the company posts. So you can look for that, and then you can decide if you want it. If you don't want it, you can keep searching, because there's a lot of things out there. Just do your research, you'll find something you love, and don't buy something that you don't like just because it's cheap. It will not benefit you, because you won't love your business the way you're supposed to. Buy something that you really love. Like my boxes, I really love them, so I got them. So buy something that you love. I'm gonna show you guys my packages. I have an inventory haul. You guys should check that out. That will be in the description as well. Okay, so these are what my lashes look like. They are phone boxes. It looks like a phone, and I have 5 different colors because I have 5 different lash styles. I think I'm gonna go back to pink. They were all pink before, and I decided to change it because I wanted to have light variety, but I think I want to stick with the all pink theme. And my lashes, I love them so much. They are super cute. I'm gonna show you guys all of them, because why not? Okay, so that was probably a little hard to see. Another thing about packaging. Now, a lot of people have the hard case packaging. This is paper. So when I'm shipping, my shipping is not as expensive because these weigh nothing. Now the harder ones, they'll be a little heavier. And the first week I launched my lash business, I had 3 people buy 5 lashes. Now I was so grateful that my boxes were paper, because my shipping price would have been ridiculous, and it would have been hard to package them and to send it out to them if they were the harder boxes. Now, here's where my label maker comes into play. Now, in my pink boxes, I have lash style doll face. So I turn my label maker on. I mean, Queen D. Queen D is the ones that I have on right now. And then I'm gonna show you guys. All you have to do is type it in, and there are different fonts on this, different sizes, all that. So I'm typing in Queen D. And I got this from Amazon. Check out my inventory haul, it will be in there. Queen D. Then I'll hit print. It's slow, I know. Then I cut it with this right here, and then this is how it comes out. Wait, okay, and then it sticks to my box, so I just peel off the back like that. It comes with 2 sides. Okay, so it will stick Oh, okay, so anyways, it will stick. I'll put it at the bottom. And then that's it, Queen D labeled. And I have all of my lashes labeled, so that, and you guys don't have to invest into a label maker. You can write your names, you can whatever it is that you do to make it work so that it's cost effective for you. That's what you should do. Okay, so business cards, always keep business cards on hand. Don't make them and leave them at home. I made my business cards. My business cards look like credit cards. It's so hard to see, guys. I'm sorry, the lighting is really bright, but these are my business cards. They look like credit cards, and I love them so much. I made them myself. If you guys want a video on how to design your own business cards, let me know. Keep some business cards on hand. If someone sees you, they're like, oh my gosh, I love your lashes, instead of being like, go to Instagram, my lash name is this, just hand them a business card. I also made a QR code so they can just open their camera roll and it'll take them directly to my site. Very convenient. And a QR code you can make that free. Just type in QR code maker and that's it. So have business cards, and you don't need business cards when you're just starting out. And I have a website where you can go and get business cards for $7 including shipping. I got it for $7.20, but they were having a sale. I believe it's $8 now, but it's called awesomemerch.com, where you can upload your image and it will be $8 and they will ship it to you. But it does take a little time. It takes about, I want to say 1 to 2 weeks before you get it, but I promise you the material is so good. It's way cheaper than Vistaprint, and the quality is better than Vistaprint from what I've seen other people said who shop with Vistaprint. Okay, so next thing you have to decide on is how are you going to sell your lashes. I have an Instagram page. I don't have a Facebook page because I don't really use Facebook and I don't really keep up with Facebook. But I have an Instagram page and I promote my business page on my regular page, and that's how I gain followers. Honestly, taking pictures with my lashes on, have friends who buy it and they send me pictures and I repost the pictures, because when people see that other people have bought your lashes, it makes them trust you more, because you know they know that it's not a scam or whatever. Because when you just start, you might not have a lot of followers on your Instagram page, so once they see people on there wearing your lashes and you tag them and they go to their page and see that, oh, it's actually a real person, they'll be more inclined to shop with you, especially if they're strangers. You know, if it's someone you know, then you know they're not gonna think that. But if it's someone that if it's a stranger, they'll probably say, oh well, I don't see anybody wearing these lashes, or is this even real? Am I going to just send her my money? Yeah. Other thing I want to talk about is taking pictures. Now I have a couple different backdrops. So I have a pink cushion and it has the shiny side. I have a buggy. This is like, okay, putting it in the cart, catching out. I'm gonna insert some pictures of how they look. Then I have the infamous fur, and this, I got this from Dollar Tree for $1, guys. You don't need to break the bank. I got this from Amazon, and this is in my inventory haul, so it's in the description of my inventory haul, which will be in the description box. And then, guys, I made my own eyelash studio. So basically, I got a cardboard box from Walmart, so the box was free. Then these are just rags that you use to clean cars, and I got them from Dollar Tree, and I just cut them up and glued them. The sides are not really glued because what I do is just kind of use the center and the bottom. And this has taken some cute pictures, and this and this. This is on Amazon. I'd say it's like $8 for 2. But I think it was really cute, and I felt like it brought a lot of traffic to my page because it was so attractive. People came just to see what it was about. So that's another thing, taking really cute pictures. That's what's gonna attract people. Word of mouth might attract people, but pictures for your launch day is very important. Okay guys, I know this video was probably a little long, but I wanted to get everything for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye.